Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your All Signs Tarot reading. This is going to be regarding the person that you may have in mind or the one that could be coming towards you, their current feelings, intentions, and next move. Starting from Aries, moving until Pisces. So, yeah, starting with Aries now. How is that your person currently feels about you? We have the Lovers card, which tells me your person is currently thinking about you a lot. In the past, they could have been trying to play some mind games, but at this time, this person is really wanting to take this more seriously. One more card, please. Yeah, you can definitely expect this person to be very flirty around this time, especially this next 5 days as well. You can expect lots of attention, lots of communication, and I feel this person coming over, there's a chance of you guys to meet as well. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you at the moment, they quite see you as someone who could be also having more than one attention. They feel some of you guys might be having options in terms of their major focus. They are focused at the moment. If at all they've done something wrong in the past, especially the past 5 days, 5 weeks, this person does want to reach out and probably make you feel like they are serious about you, that they wish to apologize first. They want to come in more formally, more respectfully. So, like around this time, this person will make you feel loved. Okay, that focus will be to quite make you feel appreciated, loved, belonged. Okay, in terms of what's your person up to? At the moment, this person is really missing you. I think like this person could have been going back and forth on you and the attention that they had besides you, but like around this time they feel like you do not want them as much, and that is bothering them a lot. Okay, we also have the Judgment card. This person was holding back to make a decision. For many of you, this person could be having some financial issues. If not, they had some family emergency which could have led to them being a little cold in the recent past. In terms of how are they acting, well, this person wasn't giving you any clarity. I feel they were going back and forth a lot. Mostly it looks like some of them, if not all, they had to make a decision whether they wanted this or they wanted to walk away. Okay, but they were kind of going back and forth. In terms of the ongoing situation, please. Ongoing, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel this person sees you as their other half, as their counterpart, as their soulmate. They see you as their stable partner now. They do not want to lose this. Okay, who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you feel is not taking you seriously, someone who at the moment you could be thinking about, but you have no clarity about them. Most of you guys do have strong desire for them. I also feel with the Four of Pentacles, this person, however, was taking you for granted. Like they were not quite serious about stability with you, as in long term with you. In terms of that, how is that they currently feel about you, their major feelings, what they truly have? See, with the Five of Swords, this person is not a very, how do I put it, like, they are complicated. They do bring in conflict. That is their nature. It's not like they were doing it just with you. They're a bit of a fighter cock, so they tend to just bring in some distorted energies at times. With Six of Cups, they do consider you their soulmate, but in the recent past they were rather hoping that you would chase them, you would want them more, but that isn't happening. One more card for their headspace. Headspace, this person is very much sorted with you now. They want that long-term stability. Some of them could also be seeing you as a long-term partner, as someone who they wish to be in a long-term relationship, even live-in relationship, or someone who they wish to get married to in the distant future. In terms of how is that you feel about them? At the moment, you are confused about them. Some of you could be having more than one option. But for many of you, you haven't completely let go of them. But you guys have been going back and forth whether you should completely walk away from this. In terms of what happened in the past. In the past, I think this person really tested your patience. Okay, with the Justice card, most of you guys were waiting for clarity, but things were not changing. There was lack of balance, and this person could have been more focused on their finances than this love life. And yeah, in terms of that, what's the biggest challenge? The challenge is there was no stability, and you were never made to feel like you mattered to them. They were always going back and forth on you. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune, like this could also be there was a lack of changes in the situation, and you guys have lots of differences. Okay, in terms of that, their major intentions now. Their intention now is to have a romantic relationship, is to reach out, is to make a move, and future action. Future action, if at all this person was kind of keeping you blocked or probably maintaining distance from you, then that is about to end. This person certainly faces you for good now. If they still come back cold and unclear and emotionally detached, I think many of you guys might want to just pause and observe. You might not be interested. This card reverse does say that you will not be given your power. You won't be trying to control the outcome anymore. I just see you trying to pull back and stay grounded. This shows that you'll, if at all this person doesn't give in, I don't see you chasing. Okay, you won't want to make it work. Rather, if it seems one-sided, I think you're very much going to hold on to what you believe in. You're going to rather listen to your intuition than your heart this time. Okay, so I see many chances of this person coming in, but they might still hold back from completely being honest with you. So that lack of clarity might push you towards holding back or rather pushing them away. Overall, I feel this is a time for healing and quiet reflection for you. Not everything needs to be decided right now. Answers are certainly coming in. Even if they may seem hidden at the first moment, you got to just let your intuition guide you through the fog. Okay, the pause is protection, not rejection. So if this resonates with you, do consider hitting that like button. Also, you can type in 777 for clarity. Do type in your sign and yes if this quite felt like your story. All those who want a personal reading can reach out to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. And thank you so much for coming in. See ya. So moving on to the sign of Taurus, the person that's coming towards you at this time. I feel this person didn't see this connection coming. It was very unexpected for them with the Tower card. You guys might have had a lot of differences, but they are definitely shaking their sense of control now. With the Wheel of Fortune, they are starting to feel that this is more fated. Previously, they could have avoided this connection. They see this connection as something bigger than what they thought of it, and it's kind of overwhelming, but they are slowly wanting to surrender to this connection now. They are learning to accept the intensity. Okay, with the Temperance card, they see you as someone who brings in peace to their chaos, a rare grounding presence. You feel very different from what they've known, and that difference feels healing. And with the Ace of Wands, they probably want a new start with you now. They really want to give into this connection in a very fair manner, and they really look forward to having lots of fun with you. What are they up to? I feel at this moment this person was trying to stay away from drama. This person was avoiding any conflict. And they were more focused on their personal fulfillment, not so much the connection. How are they acting at this moment? At this moment, this person is certainly watching you from a distance, almost stalking you every day. What's going on at the moment, please? What's going on at the moment? This person does want to come in clean. They don't want to fight or bring in unnecessary conflict. Who is this person? Well, this is someone who you really wanted to find stability with, someone you probably wanted to last with, but for whatever reason this person has left a very bad taste in your mouth. Okay, and in every sense, I feel with the like Magician in the reverse, this person made you feel so less that at the moment you're not wanting to manifest them anymore. You're trying to avoid it. Okay, you're still healing though. You haven't healed from what you've been through with this individual. How does this person truly feel about you at this time? Well, this person at this time is really very much feeling passionately towards you. There's a lot of desire that I feel, and this person really wants you all for themselves. It's like they're very possessive of you as well. Okay, one more card, please. Well, this person in the past could have been stuck because of their overthinking patterns, because of some situation that they found themselves in. They were not fully clear and fully focused on you the way you'd like. Okay. Their feelings towards you at the moment is quite complete. They see you as someone who is very much needed in their life, and they see you as someone who will complete them. Okay, someone who is like their better half. This person sees you in the best light now. But what could have led them to seeing you this way? I think they've healed from whatever was breaking them, like whatever was hurting them. If at all they had some other interferences, be it a third party, be it friends who were not good for the connection, they are trying to get away from all that drama. In terms of what happened in the past, please. In the past, this person was just not ready to give in to this connection. They almost made you feel like a rebound. They were not at all interested in giving you the cup of love. What's the biggest challenge? The challenge is they were not ready to take you seriously, and they were not really seeing this relationship as something that would lead towards success and probably long-term emotional fulfillment. They were just wanting some time pass for some reason. Okay, in terms of that, what's their intention? Their intention at the moment is to first off block you from moving on. They really want you guys to come back together, and I think even though they might not really tell you everything about what they were doing behind your back, this person certainly wants to present themselves in the best way possible. Like this person will let you know that they want this for the right reason, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to be with you. They feel like shit without you. I'm sorry if that offends you, but this person is really in their feelings now, and they are going crazy. Okay, their biggest offer. Their biggest offer, first off, they'll want to definitely apologize for whatever shit that they put you through. And next move. Next move, yes, this person wants to do the right thing. With the High Priestess, first off, if they were ghosting you, they definitely show up in a very grand way. And with the King of Pentacles, they will want to offer you stability. This person does want to get old with you. That is how intense it is. And the final outcome, please. Final outcome, I see for many of you, this person reaching out and wanting to stick by you. I feel this person does want to also hold on to you tightly, regardless whether you want them or not. This person will show up and present an offer that they feel you shouldn't refuse. Okay. So that being said, this is all I have for the sign of Taurus. If this resonated, do consider hitting that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. You can alternately type in 777 for breakthrough. If you guys want a personal reading to know more about your situation, you could go to my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop and book a read for yourself. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers. So moving towards the sign of Gemini, the person that could be coming towards you, the one that you may have in mind. How is that this person currently feels about this? We have the Fool card. This person wants to take a leap of faith towards you. At the bottom, we have is the Magician card. I don't know why I'm getting a player vibe from this individual. It's like they want what they want, and sometimes they want what they can't have. So if you pretend like you don't want them, this person will even want you more. Okay, that's the idea I'm getting from that card. But yeah, one more please. With the Ten of Cups, they quite see you as someone who they really love and deeply appreciate. I also believe this person sees you as someone who they would wish to get married to, or probably want that sort of connection with. In terms of how is that they see you now? They, however, see you as someone who wants to get done with them, or someone who wants to give up on them. One more card, their major focus. Their focus at the moment is to come towards you, regardless of where you are at. Even if you block them, this person still will present themselves to you. Okay? What's this person been up to? At the moment, this person with the Page of Cups, I think some of you guys are in some bits of on and off communication. I'm not quite sure, but this looks like they've been in talking terms with you. But they, however, have been on crossroads. They were not entirely sure about you. Why is that? That is because this person did not want to put in that work or that effort that is required. Whenever you demanded a certain something from them, like maybe even showing up, this person could have really reacted in a very negative sense. Okay, in terms of how are they acting now? At the moment, this person, we have the Death card. So I don't know if you guys said something, did something that could have triggered a possibility of an ending. But with the Death card, like this person is really questioning if this is actually ending, or if this can actually end. If nothing is going wrong, this person sometimes thinks, what if this ends? How things will be? Okay, but if at all things are going perfectly well, this is also a possibility that this person wants to bring in changes. Death is not always a bad card. We also have the King of Pentacles. So this person will want to bring in a shift that is going to push the connection towards stability. In terms of what's the ongoing situation, please. Ongoing, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I think for now, you have a very high chance of moving towards stability. If not with this individual, also you have new opportunities coming in. That could be mainly also regarding a lot of financial benefits, also regarding a new connection. With the Magician card, this person wants you like you're the best thing ever that could have happened to them. Like this person wants to take a leap of faith. Or you have major arcana cards. This person is serious about you, my friend, regardless of how you take it. So far, if it's resonating, do consider hitting that like button. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you are holding some strong grudges. At the moment, you guys could be wanting or rather planning to walk away. Like you kind of hate them. I won't say you completely hate them. But this person could have made you feel unwanted for some reason. It's like you're suppressing your feelings, your desire for this individual. However, this person was back and forth with you. With the Wheel of Fortune, some days they wanted you, some days they didn't. Okay? That being said, how is that they truly feel about you, their major feelings? Their feelings, well, to be completely transparent, this person does have genuine feelings for you. I don't think you should doubt them. The problem is this person got wings. Okay, that is sometimes they can act very pretentious and they could be all about themselves. They could also be somewhat of a self-obsessed individual who likes you to pamper them. The day you stop pampering them is the day they start reacting. I'm just getting a very wild image of them. And this could be someone who's kind of very masculine or toxic masculine, regardless of their sex. I feel this person is all about themselves. They do love you, they do want you, but if at all things were going negative or probably messed up, then I can assure you this person sees you for why you could have reacted in a certain way or why you could have probably been distant from them. This person now sees you and wants to probably work on this connection. They will show up and they will give in equally. So if at all in the past things seemed one-sided, then expect this person to give in more this time. With the Sun card and the Temperance card, you're definitely up for some pampering. Okay, in terms of that, I don't know, I'm just giving you a hint that if you guys really want this person, there's a good chance after August for you guys to probably conceive a child together. This could be from August as we move towards end of November. Okay, so just a heads up. So how is that they see you now? They probably see you as someone who's pissed off on them, someone who's done with them. They probably see you as walking away, darling. Okay, in terms of how is that they feel for you. Yeah, also at the moment I feel with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords, this person wants to walk away from all the past problems that got in the way. If at all they were bringing something from the past, that could be just their overthinking pattern. This is not necessarily a third party, this could just be their overthinking or lack of availability. Okay, how is that you feel for them? Your feelings for them, I mean, your feelings are completely messed up. It's like a part of you still wants them, but fears are getting in the way. In terms of their major intentions, intention for now is to heal the connection and be on the best of terms with you. Three of Swords reversed to the Three of Cups. I do not care what you think. This person still wants you. Okay, and yeah, that's what I'm going to rest the case on. With Three of Cups, this person really believes that you guys should give this a fair chance, and they will want to heal this connection. They will want to put in that effort that is required. Future action, please. Future action, yes, we have Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person does fear rejection, no doubt about it, but regardless, they will show up. You guys can expect a message as soon as the next 48 hours. Okay, where does this go from here? This connection isn't over until you kill it. Okay, but as a reader, I still believe you guys have the highest chances of coming back together as a couple. But that being said, they might say something, do something that might kind of still trigger you. but eventually in the long run, maybe even in a week's time, I see you back together, and you can come back and let me know. But I know you guys are Geminis. Once you guys decide, you decide. I'm your cousin. I'm Libra, but yeah, okay. But yeah, that being said, this is all I have for you. If this resonates, do hit that like button. You can alternately also type in a yes with your sign, so that I know it's you who's resonating. You can also type in 444 for stability and success. All those who want a personal reading could reach out on my website, Divine Love Tarot by Sai.shop. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers. Moving to the sign of Cancer, now the person that is coming towards you or the one that you may have in mind. Starting with how is that they currently feel. We have the Queen of Cups. This person has been thinking heavily about you, and for most part, this person does have emotions for you. Okay, one more card, please. We have the World card. This person certainly believes like you are quite their types. You complete them, and they're very happy to have met you, to have come across you. In terms of how is it they see you now? They probably see you as someone who's not quite sure about them, or someone who's not quite ready for this relationship. In terms of their major focus, is to have your attention by hook or by crook. They really need to spend time with you. They really want to be around you. Okay, what's this person up to? At the moment, this person in the recent past could have not been very vocal about their feelings. They were somewhat rather suppressing their feelings for you. Like maybe they were not in a very stable place to offer you what you truly deserved. And maybe that is why you remain probably confused. Okay, at the moment, this person also wants to work on themselves and probably come forward when they are truly ready for you. Okay, in terms of that, how are they acting? Well, this person was waiting for the right time to probably approach you. They've been really working on themselves hard. And now they probably want to show up in a very beautiful sense, in a very real sense. No more games, no more dramas. And I feel this person was not doing their best financially. And now when they feel a little more confident, they come forward. Okay. In terms of the ongoing situation, please. Ongoing situation, you guys are not quite seeing eye to eye, or there are a lot of differences which have been getting in the way. I feel in the recent past, they could have told you that they were not ready for this, and you kind of felt pushed away. And at the moment, some of you guys could be having more than one option, or they made you quite feel like an option. But I think at the moment, your ego is so hurt that you will not quite be open to them the way you should be. Okay, who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who you really wanted to be with, but this person has somewhat triggered you into holding on to your boundaries. Okay, at the moment you are not on the best of terms with them. Well, we are talking about someone who could have played a lot of mind games with you and was emotionally detached from you in the recent past. How is that they truly feel about you, their real feelings for you? Their feelings for you, this could have started off based on attachment, but now it's quite moving forward towards being a wish fulfillment. Sun card for their feelings is they see you as the one. End of the topic. Okay, with the Hermit card in the recent past, they could have rather friend zoned you or made you feel like you are not that important to them. Okay, in terms of your feelings for this person, your feelings, I think you were really unhappy with the way they treated you. At the moment, a part of you still wants them, but you're not quite ready to face them for some reason. Okay, in terms of how is that they see you now? They see you as the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. They see you as someone who wants to probably work on your finances and probably walk away from them. They feel you're not ready for them. Okay, in terms of that, what happened in the past? In the past, this person could have made you feel like an option. There could have been some interference from a third party as well. If not a person, then they were just rather focused on their work life. Okay, what's changing now? What's changing now is they're ready to at least be open towards you. What's the biggest challenge? Challenge is they were not emotionally available, which made it worse for you. Okay, their major intentions. Intention for now is to let go of all the drama. They really wish to put an end to that confusing games, and they do not want to make you feel like an option anymore. Okay, future action. Future action, I feel they are letting go of everything that was getting in the way. We have Nine of Pentacles and we have the Judgment card. This person shows up as their best self. I also feel financially things are going well in their life and they come forward in a more confident self. Okay, so this person will want a proper chance to be in a relationship with you, and they will present an offer to you that they feel you shouldn't refuse. With the Ace of Swords, this person is being honest. I don't think they are lying this time. And the outcome, yes, we have Eight of Wands. Initially you might not quite trust them, but I feel if you give this time, this can move forward towards from 9 to the 9 of Cups. That is from being unsure to being just grateful for having accepted them and that offer they were presenting. This moves towards fulfillment. But yes, the first 5 to 9 days could be slightly tricky. So I feel at the moment you guys really need to hold back and decide. I honestly believe that this person wants to come in with the right intentions and they have the right offer in hand. It's up to you whether you take it or leave it, but I feel it is something that you can accept. Okay, and that's all from my side. If this resonates, do hit that like button. Also type in your sign and a yes in the comment section if this felt like your story. Alternately, you could type in 1010 for completion. All those who want a personal reading could reach out via my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Thank you. So moving forward towards the sign of Leo, in terms of the person that's coming towards you or the one that you may have on mind, how is it they currently feel? We start off with the Page of Swords. This person is not quite sure about what to make out of this connection. There'll be more spirit. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, they won't be able to stay away from you if they've been maintaining some distance. And for now, this person remains very curious about you. What's going on? What's the ongoing situation? I think you guys are quite not working out together, and there are a lot of differences, a lot of expectations from the other, which is certainly getting in the way. That there could also be some external drama or external noise that is getting in the way in form of other people trying to mess things up. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who they want in their life with the Two of Cups. But the problem is they are desperate to have you. This is not coming in from a very healthy place, okay? This person wants to claim you like you're theirs, and even though you might not be on the best of terms and you might not be equals, this person still wants you, okay? What's their major focus? Focus is to probably heal this connection, fix this connection. With the King of Cups, they really want to love you right. They really want to be, like emotionally mature in this relationship to a point that you also feel safe with them. You also feel like you're with the right person. They do want to definitely move forward in a good way, in a more balanced way. Okay, this person is healing. And with the Ten of Cups, if you guys are dating, this person wants to get married to you. Like they really want to have fulfillment with you. In terms of how they're acting, well, they're acting as if you do not matter as much, but this person is quite the opposite. They are desperate to have you and they are not going to let you go away. Okay, if you have been connecting so far, I think this person will get you really overwhelmed because you might not like so much attention. Okay, in terms of who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you're not quite liking as much. You're definitely clueless about what to expect from the situation. The situation does stress you out. You do not feel loved the way you want it to be loved. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it quite feels like a drag. Okay, until now, if it's connecting, do hit that like button. Moving forward in terms of, well, this person in the recent past could have made you feel like they don't need this enough, but that is not the case. Now they come up with a lot of changes. And how do they feel about you, please? See, their feelings for you At some point, they feel like you do not love them enough, but that doesn't stop them from claiming you and wanting you. With the Queen of Pentacles, they are attached to you on a very toxic level. Even though with the Queen of Cups, they did not exactly, like, how do I say this? Like, they are obsessed with you. This love doesn't come from a very balanced place. Okay, and how do you feel for them? I think your feelings, you're scared of this connection, the outcome that this connection could move towards. A part of you wants to end this. Okay, in terms of what happened in the past. In the past, someone may have made a bold move or decision but wasn't ready to back it up with consistent action, and they were too impulsive or unreliable. I think there were also expectations of commitment or doing things in the right way, but it just did not happen. Your egos were also clashing and they were a little reckless and non committal in energy. Okay, in terms of the biggest challenge here, the biggest challenge here is imbalance. One person could be giving more than the other, and the connection feels stuck in some which way, like it's in a limbo with no real progress. It's hard to move forward when there is no equal effort or clear direction, isn't it? In terms of the intentions now, this person with the Seven of Swords reverse does want to come in clean and probably confess something, but their confidence is a bit shaky and they may feel insecure or jealous with the Queen of Wands. They are still hoping to start fresh but with a small approach, but sincere offer. Okay, I see this person coming over, but their confidence is the major issue, and they tend to sometimes, push their insecurities on you. But I still believe the Queen of Wands in the reverse is the Queen of Wands reverse. That is them being insecure, them being jealous. It's going to be so, and this person somewhat feels threatened or not good enough. That would be because of low self-esteem or but that's self-worth, and which affects them in terms of them being too controlling and those emotional outbursts. In terms of future action, I think they'll step up with a bold energy. They'll still be carrying some bit of emotional baggage and mental blocks. But despite all this, expect clarity. Expect some form of truth to finally come your way with the Sun card. If it resonates, you could type in your sign and a yes, so that I know it's you who's typing. The outcome, please. They are likely to take charge and push things forward, showing more courage and direction than before. For you, I think you might finally see the effort and determination you've been waiting for, but I think you need to stay grounded for this to get anyway. But I see the two of you finding that space to finally work things out. And with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, there is a potential for you to also start something fresh in your life if this is not something you want to continue. With the Justice card, the truth will be in front of you. You decide. They don't decide. You decide this time. That is all from my side. If it resonates, do hit that like button. You can also book a reading if you quite want to know more about your situation. You can move to my website, divinelovetarot.shop. Alternately, you could type in 999 for a breakthrough. Thank you so much, guys. See ya. So moving on to the sign of Virgo, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you have in mind. How is that this person truly feels about you? At the moment, this person could be thinking if this relationship is good for them or not. This person hasn't completely decided and they are not the very emotional types. So this person doesn't show what they truly feel. One more card. We have the World card. And we have the Magician card. I feel this person was still unsure about you, but now they are trying to look at this connection from a more stable point of view. If you have something good to offer, this person certainly wants to manifest you. But that completely depends if they see you as successful, if they see you as someone who is at their level. Yep, they're a bit transactional in nature and they're more about the stability than the romance part of the relationship. In terms of that, how is that they see you? They probably see you as distant. They probably see you as detached. They feel like you have been trying to avoid them. Reason being, you could have had painful past with them. This person could have hurt you. But they feel like you are a person who is always sits in a victim mentality. Someone who doesn't let things pass. They feel like you're still holding something against them, which you should let go of. In terms of their major focus, their focus right now is to come forward towards you. This person will want to present an offer, but it is not something grand, it is something basic. But yes, they will want to quite express some feelings to you. They will want to make you feel seen and somewhat connected with them. Okay, in terms of what are they up to? This person wants to come in clean this time. They want to bring in balance and reciprocity. Yeah, this person means well around this time. With the King of Cups, they do want to be available for you as much as they can. They are not known for their emotional expression, but this time this person wants to quite challenge that. Okay, in terms of how are they acting, this person never truly gave you what you deserved. Okay, but now this person is wanting to change that. With the Sun in the reverse, from not wanting you to now completely wanting you, things are changing, things are shifting. What's the ongoing situation, please? At the moment, this person is not quite there yet. I feel this person was ignoring you and they had a lot of ego issues which was quite getting in the way. They have been keeping tabs on you for a while. They have been quite stalking you, but their ego doesn't let them be completely transparent with you. Who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you do not trust at all. You could be thinking about them, but at the moment you guys might just want to stay friends with them, not something on a romantic side. Okay, why is that? That could be because this person has kept you waiting for a while now and they did not give you anything much. Okay, in terms of that, on their part, I think even though they had feelings for you, this person never revealed much. They kept it very much to themselves. Moving forward, what's that they truly have for you around this time? I feel with the Judgment card, this person certainly wants a second chance. They quite see you as their soulmate. Even with the Lovers in the reverse, I think a major issue was lack of intensity. This person could have been holding on to some past person which was directly getting in the way. Their intention at the moment is to quite take you more seriously. If in the past they quite made you feel like a plus one or just a side option, around this time they want to change that for good. Okay, they really want to offer you something stable, something long term, even though that is not them, as in they are not the types to be expressing that of quite making you feel in a certain sense. They want to go out of their comfort zone for you. And why is that? Why is that? That's because you're going away, darling. You're showing lack of interest. And that has triggered that. In terms of in the past, please. In the past, we have Six of Pentacles. We have Nine of Wands. In the past, this person basically breadcrumbed you and never really gave you the clarity or the stability. They were not letting you go away, nor they were letting you fully in their life. Okay. The biggest challenge here. The challenge is this person wasn't mature. This person was rather just wanting to keep themselves safe at all points. In terms of what's that they want with you now. At the moment, this person wants things to move forward. They want stability. They want long-term success. From the cards, from Nine of Pentacles, from just wanting you around to now wanting you permanently. Okay. That being said, their future action. I see the High Priestess. This person wants to listen to their intuition now. Yes, they come in slow, but I feel they do not want this to end. They are very much feeling helpless without you. And you can expect a shift happening in about 3 to 9 days. And you may want to give in for the long term. Okay, the final outcome. I see the 10 of Cups and 8 of Cups reverse. So you do not move on, you guys rather give in. This relationship can move towards fulfillment. Now moving on to your feelings. I think you're trying to move on from this person. And a part of you really wants to get done with them. Even though you have the desire for them, you don't want them. So until now, if this resonates, do hit that like button. You could alternately type in your sign and type yes if this quite felt like a story. You guys want a personal reading, you got to go to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop, and book for yourself. Thank you so much for coming in. Do subscribe before leaving. And you can alternately type in 1010 for completion. Thank you so much, guys. What was the sign of Libra, the person that you may have in mind, the one that's coming towards you? How is that they currently feel? At the moment, this person is really making some big decisions about you. This person might also be considering going for reading, sometimes even going to someone they truly respect just to ask for some advice. How is that they currently feel about the connection? They feel like things are not going good. Okay, with the Tower card, there are a lot of differences that are getting in the way. They may want this connection in a certain way, and maybe you are not quite ready for that. Okay, in terms of what's the ongoing situation? Ongoing, I don't think the relationship is going in a certain way which you would want to call as emotionally fulfilling. Okay, things are basically not connecting. Okay, like you guys are not happy with what they are offering or what they were rather presenting. Okay, I feel at the moment many of you guys are feeling somewhat wasted in this connection. One more card. How is it they see you? They probably see you as someone who wants to get done with them, someone who wants to walk away, or someone who has walked away. In terms of their major focus at the moment is returning to you, in the right sense. This person really wants to show you their best side. I also believe you can expect a lot of flirting around this time. This is an action oriented card. Okay, so I feel if you guys have had a fallout or somewhat of a tricky situation going, then this person will want to take charge, and they will regardless try to come forward and want your attention. Okay, in terms of what's they've been up to. At this moment, this person has been overthinking about the scenario with you. They've been also getting dreams about you. They've been wanting to talk to you about this confusion. Okay, they want to really work on the issues that they have going and probably just settle the score with you. Okay, in terms of that, how they've been acting rather very impulsively. That could have eventually confused you as to what they want, whether they want you or they do not want you. It wasn't clear. I think this person came and left when they wanted to, but this person isn't done with you. Okay, in terms of that, who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who you do not want to stay open to. It's like you're not manifesting this person anymore. Well, some of you guys might, but those Libras who are healing do not want this person. Okay, this person at the moment is bringing in lots of communication. Some of you, this person could have tapped onto your energy recently. Well, they haven't necessarily revealed their emotions, but they've got feelings for you. Okay, I feel this like person is a very manipulative individual, someone who likes things done in their way. Okay, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. I feel this person presents like themselves in a way like even though they are manipulative, they never accept it. Okay, so in terms of that, how is that they truly feel about you at this time? Right now, their feelings towards you are conflicted. They somewhat feel disconnected or like there's been some sort of breakup, but their emotions are very much alive. Okay, despite the distance or the fallout that you might have had, they still have romantic feelings and may want to come forward with an emotional offer. It's like their heart, they are hurting, but they are not done like loving you and wanting you. With the Ace of Pentacles, they still want this. You, on the other hand, are caught up in a space of potential and possibility, torn between giving this another shot or probably focusing on something brand new. Some of you guys could also be having an alternate option. There's a pull towards passion and stability, but also an urge to start fresh and independently. It's like you're asking, do I hold on or create something better for myself? That being said, what happened in the past? This connection could have hit a turning point when someone let their ego or need for validation take over. This person could have cared too much about being seen or being praised or being chosen rather than being real with you. You held out of pride, out of restraint, but deep down you knew that this is not what you deserve. Like you were rather deserving of something more stable. Okay? If they are the ones who's messing things up, bringing in the chaos, they'd rather want to blame it on you, saying, "Hey, you been the one triggering me into doing that." Okay, so it's highly messed up. How is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who has left them, someone who wants to get done with them. They probably view you as someone who's perfect for them and someone who they cannot walk away from. With the Page of Wands, they are desperate to be with you. Some of you could be having a child with them. Not all. This could be like 10% of you. But yes, what's the biggest challenge here? The major issue here was emotional selfishness, which could have been more on their part. Someone wanted love on their terms without truly fulfilling yours. They did not even want to understand your case. Okay, there was a lot of inconsistency, hot and cold energy that left you feeling very unsettled or even disrespected. You showed up with real value, nurturing, and depth, but they couldn't match your level. And you were ready for growth, but this person was still wanting more than what they could offer. If you can't offer Libra peace, Libra won't stay. Secondly, Libra needs stability. Okay, so if you can't provide that stability, if you're going boing, Libra as it is indecisive. Don't add to that drama. Okay, and third, what Libra really likes is to be felt, rather worshipped. Okay, Empress card is basically, if you make a Libra feel like they are the best thing ever, they'll love you the best way they can. Okay, that's the only way to love them. Pamper them. This is not necessarily gifts and all, just love them good. That's all they required. Hold them close, kiss them good, and that's something they will want to return back in the bestest way they can. Okay, that being said, what's your person's intentions? Your person's intentions at the moment, they are stalking you. There'll be some waiting game going on, but they want to come out of that waiting phase, that silence phase. I do see a person popping up in a very grand way. Their major offer, they will want to get rid of all that overthinking and the drama that you guys had going. If at all they were juggling you, that's over. Okay, this person wants to choose you and hold on to you. Major offer, they will want to present you something that you might not want to refuse. This is stability. Now you got to understand, darling, when you watch general readings, the outcome might not resonate with each and every one of you. Now it's just coming from a reader who's been reading for a good 6 to 7 years. You got to take the energy in hand. Outcome can shape depending on where you stand in your cycle or the stage that you are in your relationship. Okay, so just something that you should be knowing. The final outcome now. Final outcome, yes, this relationship will move towards stability, but that depends whether you want to take it or leave it. With the Emperor card, I think you will not be able to trust them, and that is okay. But this person shows up, in the right sense. Yes, they could come off a little controlling if you do not give in. They could probably get a little nervous as well, and that could trigger a lot of negative side in them. But it is what it is. But this person will be desperate to have you. If you're asking me, Sai, has this person healed? Are they ready for me? Well, they do want to heal, darling, but they haven't healed completely. I mean, they still have long way to go. Okay? In terms of what you should be knowing, rather. So far, if this resonates, please consider hitting that like button. Consider subscribing. Do support the channel as much as I support you. Do not be heartless like your person. Be someone who is like me, giving and loving. With the Nine of Swords, I feel what you need to know at the moment is, with the Nine of Swords, this would lead to some overthinking. With the Moon in the reverse, things are going to be coming to light. If they've been keeping secrets, that is coming to light. Three of Swords, they do want to heal the connection for good. No, there is no third party that I particularly see of. With the Sun card in the reverse, this person is not happy without you and they cannot replace you. Okay, so I do not care what they look like, what they make in a year. This person will not be able to replace you. So that is all I have for the sign of Libra. If it resonates, do hit the like button. Do type in your Libra sign with a yes to let me know if this resonates. That also goes a big way for me. Even I can hear back from you saying, okay, it resonates, it doesn't resonate. So that also gives me a clear picture, isn't it? For all those who want a personal reading and want to get clarity based on a situation, you got to spend some money. Go to my website on divinelovetarotbysai.shop. Okay, it is not much. It starts with 50, I believe, $50 and move upwards towards 65. Okay, So yeah, that's all from my side. To check my other readings on Divine Love Tarot. So moving forward towards the sign of Scorpio, the person that could be coming towards you, or the one that you have in mind, how is that they currently feel? We start off with the King of Cups in the reverse. This person is emotionally manipulative. At the moment, this person is holding back. We have the Ten of Cups at the bottom. If you're asking me, side, has this person got feelings for me? My answer is yes, but they do not quite want to show that. They want to rather behave casual. With the Three of Cups, this person really wants to see you now. But I still believe the approach that they have is not something that you might be looking forward to. In terms of the ongoing situation, ongoing, we have the World card, which tells me this is a complicated situation. I don't think what they are offering is what you want. Like, this could have probably been something that almost ended or something that should have ended. Okay, how is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who doesn't want to deal with them anymore, someone who wants to walk away. But a part of them also knows that you might be still watching them, or you might be still kinda checking on them. Okay, one more card in terms of their major focus. Their major focus is to be back with you and is to probably have this equal give and take with you. With the Eight of Pentacles, they do want to work this out. They are not done with you. This person, even though they are a bit messed up in the head, this person does want you in their life and they will want to prove that to you. Okay, what's they been up to? At the moment, this person with the Page of Pentacles, not for all of you, but for some of you, this person could have tapped onto your energy, like they could have messaged you, or they've been really wondering and probably manifesting a new start with you, and they do want to invest and stay invested. If they come in this time, they are coming in with the right intentions. Okay, also, who are we talking about? We are talking about someone who has a lot of ego issues, someone who you could be also trying to maintain a distance from. At some point, you really wanted to get married with them or have a fulfilling connection with them. At the moment, this person can't stay away from you. This person is almost obsessed with you, but they try to somewhat suppress it or not show it out loud. Okay? How are they acting at the moment? Well, some of you, I have a double confirmation that this person could have tapped onto your energy recently. Like, they could have messaged you or sent you a DM on social media. But whatever that could be, this person did try to enter your energy field. Okay? How is that they truly feel for you? What's that they truly have? I don't think this person can move on. They tried, but they could not. At Six of Wands, they do want your attention again. They do want this relationship to move forward. And with the Lovers card, they really want to date you. They really want to have you by their side. I also see them having a lot of desire for you, sexual desire. In terms of their major intention. Major intention is to be back in a relationship. Simple as that. They want to probably even move in together with you. That is how desperate they are. Like, they are willing to do anything in their power to have you. Okay. That being said, what happened in the past? In the past, this person could have tried to control you. Even though this seemed like a soulmate connection, this could have felt one-sided. They only wanted you to love them, but they were not willing to reciprocate. And what's the challenge? The challenge from their side is they crave emotional fulfillment and independence at the same time, but struggle to balance both. Okay, they want intimacy but fear losing their sense of control or freedom. It's like they want you close, but only on their terms, which could create a lot of tension between commitment and self-preservation. Future action. They are going through a deep internal shift, realizing past mistakes and feeling called to make things right around this time. Though they are still emotionally guarded and unsure how to express themselves, the connection still holds meaning for them. So you guys can expect them to wrestle with a big decision, but their heart is leaning towards reconciliation and they will clear the confusion with you. So expect some form of clear-cut communication. Your feelings, I think the Ace of Pentacles, a part of you, is still very much stuck on them. Even though you know this is not good for you, you're still waiting to see if at all this would ever lead to something more promising. The final outcome. Final outcome, yes, I feel with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, this gets slow, but this does move forward towards fulfillment. But you got to be very careful that you do not let this person in your life very easily. They need to quite work on it. Okay, so that being said, this is all I have for you. If this resonates, do consider hitting that like button. Do type in your sign or yes to let me know if this resonates with you on a good level. And to subscribe, all those who want a personal reading would reach out to my website divinelovetarot.shop. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Alternately, you can type in 444 for stability. Thank you. So moving forward towards the sign of Sagittarius, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you may have on mind. Overall, we are getting the Ten of Cups, which tells me this person is really wanting you in their life. They've been probably visualizing a life with you, a future with you, having kids with you. This person seems to be in love with you. Okay, one more card. But the problem is this person is also fearful of rejection, fearful of things going horribly wrong. So they are extreme. One point, they are very much having emotions for you. Secondly, this person fears what if. In terms of that, ongoing situation, please. Ongoing situation, out of ego, out of pride, things could not be going well between the two of you. Things remain stuck and stagnant. How is that they probably see you? They probably see you as someone who could be waiting on them, someone who still has emotions for them. They also know for a fact that you'll be drawing in more attention, like other people will also be approaching you. In terms of their major focus now, focus is to work on this relationship, is to probably put in that effort that is required. We also have the Chariot card. This person won't be able to stay away and stay stagnant for long. This person certainly comes forward. What's that they are up to at the moment? At the moment, this person could have been maintaining some distance. That's because they were not quite sure what is right and what is wrong. But this person has been planning a solid offer for you. This person has emotions, okay? You can take it in writing. But the problem is this person just doesn't know how to come forward and probably present this in the bestest sense, okay? In terms of how are they acting at the moment? At the moment, I feel some of you, this person is trying to let go of what was getting in the way. They've been really wanting to be open towards you. If at all there has been a gap, this person will start chasing you. Trust me when I say this. Even if this person could be behaving very disinterested, they won't be able to stay away. And when they come in, they'll come in hard, okay? In terms of that, who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who isn't giving into you at the moment. Like this person has made you feel like you're crazy on having expectations from them. The major issue was insecurity, which was mixed with immature communication. Someone could have felt threatened or unsure of their place, which could have led to jealousy, comparison, control. So instead of having that honest conversation, there was spying, overthinking, and passive behavior. That could have only fueled the tension further. Okay? But at the moment, this person wants to have that breakthrough with you. They want to come forward. Their major feelings now, what is it they truly have? Around this time, their feelings for you, they genuinely care for you and feel deeply. But they're trying to stay balanced and composed. There's a strong desire to do what's right and make things fair between the two of you. In the past, yes, certainly this person does have guilt for lying to you. They were not always real with you. But around this time, their emotions for you run deep and they want to be sincere with their approach. I have a feeling you guys will come back together as a couple, even though at the moment things look extremely slow. The key is holding back. The more you hold back, the more they get triggered into taking action. Okay? In terms of your major feelings, I think you want to ghost them, you want to stay away from them. Like you're really tired and exhausted. This person really gets on your nerves. Even though you still miss them, I don't think you are very open towards them. Their major intentions now. Their intention now is to bring in some changes. They really want to take charge. They do not want this to end. I feel if there were other options, they want to options. We have the devil card. So yes, there was an outside interference or a third party interference which directly was getting in the way. Some of you guys are aware of it. Okay. In terms of that, their future action. Future action, yes, they come forward, and the best case scenario, you will see this person and things could get sexual, but this person comes in. Initially, it will seem unstable, but this has the potential. Okay, I'm telling you as a reader that this relationship can move forward in terms of a long-term way. The key to this, is not letting the past affect the present. Okay, what happened in the past, please? In the past, this person could have played a lot of mind games. They were rather focused elsewhere. The biggest challenge could have been, there was lack of fulfillment, and this almost seemed one-sided. And there was lack of stability. Like this person did not want to offer commitment. Until now, if this resonated, do consider hitting that like button. Alternately, comment section to let me know if this quite felt like your story. Thank you so much. You can also subscribe to the channel. All those who want a personal reading could reach out via my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. You can also type in 555 for changes. Thank you so much, guys. See. So moving forward towards the sign of Capricorn, the person that you could be having on your mind, the one that's coming towards you. Starting with how is that they currently feel. You have someone who is not very real with you. This person is very manipulative. At the moment, they could be somewhat holding back from communicating or probably being in touch with you. This is all because of their ego problems, all because of their the way they see themselves. Okay, one more card for how is it they see you. They see you as someone who is not their types, or they feel like you do not want this enough as well. How is it they see themselves? The problem with your individual is they consider themselves something that is, like they really have been self-obsessed. It is so egoistic to a point that they look at themselves as the best thing ever, and they look down upon every other person. So at the moment, they do not quite look at you as their types, or at someone who's at that level as what they'd like in a partner. Okay, I don't think this person respects you. I'm being completely honest. I know you guys will be triggered, but this individual doesn't seem to be holding you in high regards. Okay, in terms of that, what's the ongoing situation? This quite looks like something that is falling apart. With Four of Wands, this is not balanced. This is not mutual. This person rather treats you like an option, worse than an option sometimes. In terms of their major focus, well, their focus at the moment is rather playing the victim card. Even if they are the ones who is at fault for creating all this chaos and confusion, they'd rather want to push it on you. Okay, this person does miss you, no doubt about it. But at the moment, they are rather focused on their personal and emotional stability. So what about you? I think they do miss you, but I still believe they will take more time in terms of stepping up. What's this person up to? Well, this person at the moment has been trying to stay away, trying to stay distant, trying to just discard this connection, but they've not been able to. Okay, even though they tried, they failed. In terms of how they're acting, we have the Star card and the Moon card, which tells me at the moment this person could be rather probably presenting themselves on social media as someone who is quite relaxed, someone who's unbothered, and I feel that is just fake, that is just false. I have a feeling this person is very much affected by lack of your presence. Even though they want to quite present themselves as healed and all sorted, they are not. Okay, in terms of who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about someone who you really held in high regards. You almost worshipped them, but now you're trying to get out of this. Like this person probably could have wanted you just because you looked good. But I have a feeling this person never fully emotionally invested in this connection. And you guys had major differences, and you would rather, you weren't very much careful with how you were giving into this situation. You were just giving into a point that you got drained out. Okay. In terms of that, How is that they see the connection now? They probably see the connection as something that isn't where it should be, but they are very much feeling that they can fix it if they want to. That could be ego, okay? Also have the Empress card. I mean, this person genuinely believes that this can get fixed. I dropped the card, so I can pick it up at the moment, but how is that they truly feel? Like what is that they truly have for you? We have Six of Pentacles. They certainly want your attention. We also have Two of Wands. Yes, they do want to look forward to you now. And with the Death card, they do want to bring in some changes. That is because they can't do without you. So they'll have to quite go outside their comfort zone to make some changes. Okay. But what happens? In terms of how is that you feel at the moment? At the moment, I think you are really trying to work on yourself. You want to end this for good. And you want to stay distant. And that's fine. That is completely fair. In terms of their major intentions, you got to understand that their intentions aren't exactly warm or very collaborative. They may stay bitter, guarded, even passive aggressive, choosing silence, harsh words over honest communication. There is no real effort to work together or to meet halfway. It's more about their pride. So this person is checked out emotionally and mentally. I don't see them wanting to build. They are just wanting to hold on to you like an option. Go back playing their games again. Okay. Overall, after a period of silence or distance, you can expect them to resurface with charm and passion, trying to reignite things like nothing ever happened. Okay, so they'll want you to completely forget what they've put you through. They might flirt their way back in, also suggesting that they want to meet you. So they will act all sweet, but it's more about temporary feel good vibes than real change. Don't mistake this form for progress. Near outcome, I'm getting Six of Swords, Page of Swords, but you can't rely on this person for long-term investment. Short-term, yes, it's possible. Like maybe even for a couple of months, you guys might even like end up in a romantic situation, but not for long-term, darling. Okay, I'm not a reader that gives false promises. But so far, if this resonates, do consider hitting that like button. Also, you could type in your sign in with a yes if this quite felt like your story. Alternately, you guys could also type in 777 for breakthrough. It's my job to tell you that this person does want you and they will give you what you want at the moment just to have your attention. Okay, that being said, advice card for you. Advice card is clear. Walk away, you have something better coming in for you. So if you guys want a personal reading, you could go to my website divinelovetarot.shop and book one for yours. Thank you so much and I hope to see you soon, guys. Do subscribe before leaving. So moving forward towards the sign of Aquarius, the person that could be coming towards you or the one that you have on mind right now. How is that they feel? We start off with the Three of Wands. This person certainly is thinking about you, manifesting you. Bottom card we have is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person could have been caught up somewhere and now this person wants to face you. Okay, in the recent past they could have been avoiding you. We also have an Ace of Swords. That tells me that you have a major breakthrough coming in. This could be in a form of a major reveal. This could be them just trying to let you know that they still want this. But it overall does suggest some form of attention. What's the ongoing situation, please? At the moment, I think you both are waiting for this situation to get better. I feel at the moment, this situation could have been very much, I don't know, karmic won't sound the right word, but this has been all about lessons. Okay, in the recent past, this person could have tried to ignore you, but now they can't. Okay, this looks like a connection that is going to force you to probably better yourself. Okay, at this moment, this person quite sees you as someone who they wish to hold on to and someone who they want to quite carry forward. Okay, in terms of that, how is that they see you? They probably see you as someone who still wants them and that makes them happy. They feel like you want them till infinity. We have that infinity sign on top. This person knows for a fact that you still are manifesting them. In terms of their major focus, their focus will be to reach out, to probably send in a message or some form of gift that makes you feel good. But the problem is this person isn't completely ready for this stable relationship yet. This person is still putting in that work that is required to step up, but they haven't completely figured it out. Okay, I won't lie to you. I also believe this person could be more focused on their work life, because that is what is more demanding in their life right now, as in that is what is required at the moment. Okay, in terms of what they've been up to, I also have a feeling that if they have a mother, that person could be directly getting in the way. Like there is someone in their family circle or friend circle who is somewhat not letting them be present in your life. Okay, like they are somewhat sabotaging it. Their major focus is not to stay away, rather to like probably put in that work to work things out with you. How they've been acting, this person has been acting very indifferent, like they do not give a shit. But that is not going to be the case forever. I do see a switch. I do see a change. If they've been behaving distant, if they've been behaving like they are done with this, that is not like going to be the case forever. Okay, what's the major intention? Intention for now is to find that balance with you. Who are we talking about? Who is this person? We are talking about someone who always brought in chaos and drama. This person only popped up when they needed something. At the moment, you could be holding on your guard. You are not quite letting your emotions known, but you desperately miss them. One more card, please. But this person was never fully committed to you. They kept coming and going as per their convenience. Okay, and there were a lot of differences, and it did not seem like this person belonged to you for some reason. Okay, I also feel at the moment you are challenged to either accept them or to completely reject this. It's like the universe wants you to make a decision. Okay, so yes, like this could also be from your work or like life as well. Someone who works with you, doesn't have to be, but can be. This could be a boss figure. What happened in the past? Please tell me that, please. In the past, this person could have popped up in your life, and they could have made it feel like, hey, look, this is the connection of a lifetime, and this situation is quite fated, this and that. And they could have expressed like themselves to a certain degree. Then what happened? Then this person started holding back again. Okay, there was a lot of back and forth, and this is not the first lifetime you guys are meeting. I don't know if you believe in past lives, but if you do, you have met this person before, and you guys have been in 4 lifetimes. This is like probably your 4th or 5th one. Okay, in terms of that, what's the challenge? The challenge is 5 of Swords. This person plays in a lot of mind games. And to be completely transparent with you, they have addiction issues. This could be substance, this could be multiple suitors, this could just be sexaholic. Okay. How is that they feel for you? Real feelings, please. Well, feelings wise, they are still stuck on you. There is no doubt about it, and they still want you. They are manifesting you. They probably keep visualizing you naked. I'm sorry if this offends you, but yeah, they've been seeing you a lot. How is that you feel? I mean, you still love them, darling, and you still have those passionate feelings for them. Even you've been seeing them in certain sexual sense. Okay. In terms of the intentions, intention will be to come in clean. Like this time, they really want to make a difference in your life. We also have the Strength card. They really want to hold this together. Future action. Future action, yes, they will be somewhat showing up in a span of a week, but I feel at the moment this person has few things to get rid of, but once they come in, they stay. Okay, and what does the final outcome look like? See, I'm going to promise you this much. Yes, they come in, but that unstable energy might still persist for some time. This could be at least couple of months. Yes, this has the potential, but this needs a lot of work. Okay, I'm not the reader that will promise you stability, and if I don't see this yet. Even if they come back, and even if they are good, like with you for a good week or so, there is a lot of things that they need to reveal, a lot of things that need to work. That could also be like this person not quite knowing how to stick with you, as in I mean, there is a lack of stability in their life which would directly trigger how they function. Advice card. Advice card for now is don't always try to romanticize a connection that is not good for you. Only when this person comes in with the right offer, that is when you give in. Do not give in otherwise. Do not simply chase a situation that doesn't seem to be stable yet. Okay, Eight of Cups in the reverse. I know you guys cannot completely walk away. If not walk away, at least stay away till it's safe for you to love this person. I give practical advice. So far, if it resonates, do consider hitting that like button. That is exactly how you support the channel. Do affirm with a simple 555. All those who want a personal reading can always reach out to my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop. So moving forward towards the sign of Pisces, the person that could be coming towards you, or the one that you may have on mind. Starting with how is that they currently feel. Pisces, this person's emotionally shut down and torn. Like they don't know if they should trust this connection or not. But they also can't fully walk away. They are overthinking everything and letting their past pain or assumptions also cloud their judgment. At the moment, their heart is closed off and they are choosing to avoid the situation over giving you clarity. Okay, so that Two of Swords is lack of clarity and not wanting to make a choice. And that is the reason why they are probably pushing this relationship in circles. In terms of how is that they see you, they probably see you as someone who could be maintaining a distance, but at the same time, they know that you are still stalking them. You're still waiting for them. And with the Queen of Wands, they are well aware that you have the hots for them, as in you still want them. In terms of what's the ongoing situation, please? Ongoing, we have Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you both have been trying to give up on the other. Okay? Yeah, with the King of Wands at the moment, even if you guys do have the passion and the desire for each other, you both have been trying to stay detached. In terms of their major focus towards you, well, they won't be able to stay away from you for long. With the Four of Swords, yes, at the moment, this person might be still maintaining distance, but this is going to shift soon. Okay, what is that they're up to? At the moment, this person has the Ace of Cups, the Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel at the moment, this person is trying to move in a different direction. They want to quite focus on the other things in their life. That being said, their finances, family, even look forward to new suitors. Okay, this is again highlighted in terms of how are they acting. How are they acting? They do not want to manifest you. Like they see you as someone who is still waiting for them, and that kinda is an ego boost. But with the Empress card, they are not keen on wanting to work things out with you. The core issue here is that despite this connection being somewhat emotional, there is lingering sense of feeling left out or emotional struggle. One or both of you feels left out and unsupported. And the burden of the weight that you're carrying, which is unspoken feelings or past disappointment, is heavy on the both of you. Love is there, but it's not quite working out. Okay, and you've been carrying this relationship all alone, and I don't know if you want to carry this forward. In the past, this person could have felt kind of trapped, like they couldn't be themselves or express themselves or probably even meet you halfway. Things were moving too slow, and things could have also gotten stuck, like leaving emotional needs unmet. You may have shown a lot of care and you weren't receiving any in return, and communication could have been broken when things got difficult, or they could have even blocked you when they felt pressurized, completely changing their narrative, completely changing the way they function with you. And with Seven of Pentacles, they started rather pushing you away. Okay, they were not giving into this. Like suddenly things changed. Like what could have led to that change? I am pretty certain that this person has an alternate suitor, as in like another partner. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune, they are not quite sure who they need to choose. Like as I've rightly said, this person is hiding something. Okay, in terms of that, what is it they truly feel? Their feelings for this person is a very controlling individual. They know for a fact that even if they come back to you, you'll accept them. That is how overconfident they are. And at the moment, their feelings for you are more based on what you can offer. I'm really sorry if this offends you, but this person doesn't seem to be in love with you, darling. Okay, they'd only choose you if you have lots to offer. That's what I'm hearing. What's that you feel? I think you're trying to get rid of this. Yeah, you still got feelings for them. like, but you're rather pushing yourself in a different direction. You're heartbroken from like what they like could have put you through. Okay, so intentions. Right now, their intention is to stay withdrawn and process everything in silence. They are feeling emotionally numb, unsure if they even want to re engage. Deep down, they are trying to release the guilt or anxiety, but instead of reaching out, they are choosing distance to avoid facing it head on. I feel this person comes forward as we move forward towards the next month. Until now, I feel the next 7 days do not expect much. Post 7 days, things can shift for you. Final outcome. You got to understand that this connection isn't over, but it's heading into a phase of deep reflection and emotional clarity. Hidden truth will definitely come to light, and with time, you'll finally see things for what they are. Okay, it's not easy road. Walls are still going to be up, and there is potential for healing only if you want to drop your ego. Otherwise, this connection goes down. Okay, with the High Priestess and the Tower card, listen to your intuition. Do not engage just out of fear of being left out. You got to only accept this person if they have something good to offer. I think many of you guys will have an opportunity to let go of this if this has been toxic. We have Earth energy at the moment, which does tell me that you guys need to focus on having a new start in your life. We also have deception, lies, wearing a mask, secrets, and we have contemplation. I mean, there's heavy thinking going on. Okay, you got to rather focus on seeing clearly like what is presented to you. Don't quite be delusional. This person is not the best individual for you. That being said, this is all I have for the sign of Pisces. You can type in 555 for changes. Do hit that like button if this resonated. You can also like put in your sign with a yes if this quite felt like a story. I know this quite seemed a little confusing. That is because your person is confused, not because the reading was confusing. That is all from my side. All those who want a personal reading could reach out via my website divinelovetarotbysai.shop. You can also subscribe to the channel before leaving. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.